Once again to our beautiful community. I am so excited. It is Thursday, the 25th of May 2023. And no, it's not that day. It's a pleasure to have all the beautiful contestants join us here in studio. We have our chaperone as well, Melissa Alexander. We have our PR officer as well, Genevieve Gonzague. Our very own moderators, videographers. Good morning to you guys. It's a great pleasure to have you grace us here. First off, we have Ms. Force-Jacques, Ms. Soufriere Force-Jacques, Constituency Council, Ms. Kershel Winifred. Good morning to you, and it's a great pleasure to have you grace us here with your presence. We saw on Friday, of course, that was the session ceremony. We saw the excitement, we saw the buzz, and I know you all guys are ready to grace the stage on June 17th. First and foremost, again, a special welcome from our hearts to yours. Thank you for being here. How do you feel this morning?
I feel excited.
That was not like, I feel excited. That was like
I feel excited. I'm very happy to be here this morning.
That is the vibe. Just tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I am 28-year-old Kershel Winifred. I'm from Choiseul.
Oh, wow.
I have a passion for fashion, and I believe fashion is more than just wearing clothes. It gives you the opportunity to feel free and to be innovative.
I definitely agree. If I have to say, I am a stylist myself as well. So who knows, one day we can actually be working together. The most often asked question, why did you decide to participate in this pageant?
I decided to participate in this year's pageant to express myself, and pageantry has always been something that I was willing to do, so I was like, I'm getting older, why not just go ahead and get it done?
You're getting older. You're not even halfway yet, my darling. You have a lot to experience. I am getting older, if you ask me that for sure. Nice and sweet. What has this experience taught you so far?
This experience so far has taught me time management, and I would definitely say working on the pageant on the side, it's been a lot. So I have tried to manage my time in different ways, shapes and forms.
Understanding you an entrepreneur as well, what can you tell us about your business?
Well, I own a small business, clothing business. I am looking forward to expanding it into like I'm looking forward to expanding my business so I could create employment for young adults.
Definitely. We know too often times unemployment plays such an issue, and here you are wanting to foster change, so kudos to that as well. What has our beautiful chaperone taught you thus far? She's a lovely lady for sure.
She has taught me everything. I could say I was very emotional on the first day, and she gave me her time. She molded me. So far, she's been great.
You have beautiful ladies in your company, women empowerment. What would you like to say to them?
All the best.
What has been the most enjoyable parts for you?
The most enjoyable parts of this journey so far would definitely be bonding with the girls. It's more than just a relationship, it's like a sisterhood.
It is a sisterhood. Also, tell us which segment you're looking forward to the most. Is it the swimwear?
Definitely the swimwear segment. I am so confident and I have a very high self-esteem. I'm looking forward to the swimwear segment.
Definitely. I am looking forward to it as well, Why do you want to become the next queen? Actually, if I were to be here on June 17th, why should I actually come and support you in particular?
Well, in Soufriere, we have a little youth development, and I could say that. If I am the next queen 2023, I'm looking forward to youth development. Engaging the youth in more activities, more engagement.
All the ladies are beautiful and talented, for sure. What will make you stand out? What can the judge definitely see in you that they do not see in your other pairs?
Like I said previously, I have very high self-esteem, and I'm just looking forward to putting my best foot forward on the night of June 17 so that I could stand out.
Definitely. Lastly, what keeps you going? What is a quote you would love to embark on to really help you throughout this journey? Any of your personal quotes?
Behind a woman, it's herself, is a list of women that has her back. That's a quote I am back on.
Oh, how sweet. Can I just hear it again? And the listeners, I'm sure too.
Behind a woman herself is a list of women who has her back.
This is so emotional. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure actually just hearing from you.
Thank you.
Again, contestant number 2, Cushelle Winifred, Miss Soufriere Carnival Constituency Council. I'm looking forward to seeing your best performances on June 17th.
Thank you.
We have Miss Florita St. Oma, Miss Fondue Eco Resort. Miss Shorty, can I call you that?
Yes, you can.
Nice. I love your smile.
Thank you.
How you feel today? Tell me.
I don't know, but excited. Yes.
It's women empowerment here. We're here to support each other. No need to be nervous. You have Genevieve in your company. You have Melissa here in your company as well. Solid as a rock. Tell me about the beautiful Saint Oma. Who are you?
I am a 18-year-old from the beautiful village of Canaries, and I am a volunteer. I like to volunteer in my community and help the elderly in ways that they cannot help themselves.
I think it's a plus because too often we as young people tend to look down on the elderly. So the mere fact that actually you have that sort of kindness and you're actually portraying to them, later down the line it will be returned to you. So that act of kindness, this is great. Tell me why you decide to participate in Soufriere's Pageantry 2023.
Well, I just wanted the experience. Yeah.
What has it taught you so far, the experience?
Well, it taught me to keep my cool, stay calm, and be more graceful.
Tell me a little about Melissa. How has she been treating you?
Good. Good, I must say.
I love that good, like G, 3Ds, and how many O's in that good, huh?
A lot of O's.
I love that, for sure. I love that. What has your training been like so far? Not so good, excellent, great. I love it.
On the line between excellent, yeah. Yeah. Good.
Okay then. In what ways have you been preparing for such big day?
A lot of ways.
Such as?
Practicing every night. For sure, yeah.
No sleep.
Just a few hours.
Okay. It takes a lot. It's very hectic, but it's rewarding at the end of it all. For sure, you get to network. You get all the perks as well too, and of course, your sponsors will bring you all the fancy things, all the really nice things that you love. For sure. What has been the most enjoyable moments for you?
Practice every Tuesday with my girls.
Like girls.
girls.
Okay. Anything else as well in terms of the experiences? Okay. Tell us, which segment are you looking forward to the most?
The talent.
Jakarawi. So you all better look out for that, the talent. Okay then. Full of surprises on that night.
Very much so.
You definitely will take it away with the talent.
Yes.
Okay then. Why do you want to become the next queen? Or what do you think if you were to be titled Miss Soufriere 2023?
Well, I would help the younger people of Soufriere, Canaries, and Choiseul. Try to help the grown-ups, give back to them, because without them we wouldn't be here and how we are today.
Beautiful ladies indeed. How will you in particular stand out? Tell me what makes you different from Kofi.
Well, I'm short.
We all know that. Something else that defines you as Saint Omer. Who is Florita?
Very very short, big, and beautiful, talented young lady.
That is it for sure. What is your mantra? What gets you through the day? What's your quote?
I don't really have a quote, but I just think of my grandmother, and then I go out and be like, I do this for her, because she would be very proud of me to see me do that.
Okay, what do you want to say to your community, to those who really have supported you so far, family members?
Thank you so very much, and thank you for all the support. I really love y'all. Yes.
They know for sure. And thank you to you as well for giving Soufriere FM such a great opportunity. Contestant number 1, Florita St. Omer, Miss Fondu Eco Resort. Thank you again so much.
You're welcome.
We have Miss Crick's Funeral Home.
No.
Oh God, is it my time?
Coffee.
Miss Crick's Funeral Home.
Call him Coffee. Yeah, but call him Coffee.
Monsell Alfred, Miss Crick's Funeral Home.
Come on, Zell.
Good morning to you, my beautiful Monsell.
She's emotional. Coffee. Miss Sugar Beach.
Miss Sugar Beach Viceroy Resort, Miss Kathy Paul, coming out of the community of Palmis. Good morning, beautiful.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm very excited. I'm a little less nervous than this morning because I'm with the girls.
Definitely. In any and everything, the nerves will crack, for sure. I feel you, but then sometimes you just have to close your eyes and then just maneuver as best as possible. And you have us here, family, to comfort you. Tell me a little about yourself. The only thing I know is that you're a beautiful young lady.
Thank you. I am 19-year-old Kofi Paul, proudly sponsored by Sugar Beach Advisory Resort. I see myself as someone who's very passionate and determined, and not afraid of a challenge. In other words, a go-getter. I'm an athlete. I'm very passionate about sports. I've represented St. Lucia twice in netball. Yeah.
That's a plus. And you inspire on actually training other young girls who want to actually carry on that same vein.
Hopefully I can. Yeah.
That's a
I
good
would
way
love
to go
to.
as well. Why did you decide to participate in this year's pageantry?
I see pageantry as an opportunity to build and develop skills. So I took this opportunity knowing that it would help me elevate, build all those skills, self-confidence, self-esteem, be a little more sociable.
What has this experience taught you so far?
It has taught me patience. Everything is done on its own pace, whether it's your ambassadorial speech or your costume design or something. It's also on somebody else's time. So as much as you may want it today, it's not possible. So it's patience.
How excited are you to be Miss Sugar Beach Viceroy Resort? I saw you on that night. You're like, oh wow.
Oh, I will definitely represent them with pride.
Okay. What has your training been like so far?
Training, so much late night. My sleep schedule is not the best. 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's good. I have a good team working with me. So I'm very excited.
Your enjoyable moments, how has it been?
Enjoyable moments. Just being with the girls, doing everything as a team.
Which segment are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, for sure, costume segment. I see costume as the most fun and enjoyable segment. It's freedom. Yes.
Why would you want to become the next queen?
So very, very like ghetto dog. So, and especially where I come from, which is Paris, there's so many talented people. So I will take the opportunity to motivate them, whether it is opening a workshop, to bring the youth together and just talk about it, on how they might get themselves out of there. And yes.
Thank you so much. You have any quote you want to leave with us?
Oh, one quote. It's stuck in my head. It's saying at least I tried, it's so much better than what if I tried. That's
Thank you so much, Kofi Paul, Miss Sugar Beach of Viceroy Resort. Have a wonderful one.
you too.
Mrs. RDF, Emily Tissot, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
With that being said, just tell me a little about who you are.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Emily Tissot. I'm a 22-year-old from the small community of Francis-Choiseul. I'm currently a part-time student at the Safa Louis Community College pursuing an associate degree in travel and tourism, and I also work full-time at a call center as a customer service representative.
What has training been like for you so far?
With my training so far, it has been hectic, but I've been trying my best to stay positive because I have a goal. And yeah, I've just been working really hard to achieve what I want on the night of the pageant.
Why do you want to become the next queen?
Okay. I believe that I really want to be the next queen because I can use this platform to be an ambassador that leads by example. Also, I have a really strong passion for female entrepreneurship, and I believe that I can use this platform as well to help other young women like me to achieve their goals, and also to advocate and also to speak about the issues that plague us in the society.
Definitely. Do you have any quotes?
Okay, my quote, I would say never give up, keep on going. Some days we may not feel the best, but always get up and work to something. I would say set a goal and work towards that even on your worst days.
Thank you so much, Mrs. RDF. Emily Tissot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kittel Symphorian, Miss Colby's car and jeep rental. Another beautiful young lady indeed. Tell me, good morning to you. How you feel this morning?
Oh, I feel ecstatic. How are you doing today?
Oh, I feel ecstatic too. You can say just the same thing
Just
as
wrong
well.
with you.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Okay. I am 19-year-old Kittel Symphorian from the small agrarian community of Belfort Soufriere. I am very passionate about the performing arts, in particular dance, as it is my form of self-expression and channeling my inner creativity.
Why did you decide to join this pageantry?
This is me stepping outside of my comfort zone. I believe that by stepping outside of my comfort zone, I am able to develop the resilience that I may need to handle whatever life may throw at me. And I also wanted to motivate and inspire persons who have the same interest as me to do the same.
Why do you want to become the next Soufriere Carnival Queen?
I seek to invest my time efforts into developing the performing arts in Soufriere. I feel like there's a lot of young men and women who have a lot of talent, but they're losing the interest. But I want to be a mentor, want to help them develop that. Yes, we can go from there.
Definitely. I strongly support you in that vein. Do you have any last quotes you want to share with the listening audience?
Yes. My favorite quote is from Honorable Marcus Garvey. If there is no confidence in yourself, you are twice as defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won before you have even started.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
You're
Have
most
a
welcome.
beautiful day.
Likewise.
Thank you so much. All those ladies, oh my goodness, I have a lot of quotes that I need to apply in my day to day. You all did wonderful, I must say as well. And of course, this would not have been possible without the efforts of the Soufriere Events Management Organization and the head chaperone, Melissa Alexander. At this time, I would really love for her to actually share with me the journey. How has it been thus far for you? And I know it is not your first in terms of pageantry.
Good morning, everybody.
Again, good morning to you.
Good morning to the listeners out there, and good morning, beautiful ladies. This journey thus far has been quite. It has been, how would I say? because I just came on board. So it's not like I have been rallying for so long, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, but it has been good so far.
What have you learned yourself? We're never too old to learn.
Every day you learn something different. You mingle with different characters, different spirits. So what you do is embrace what you learn from each person. Because sometimes you look at yourself in somebody else and then you'll be saying, but I think I can do this, I think I can do that. But it has built up my self-confidence even more. I hate the spotlight.
You always say that
like
to
the
me.
Spotlight. I rather be at the back, but however, because of what I do, I have to be at the forefront as well. And being there with the girls, molding them, talking to them, encouraging them, that itself have helped me a lot. And I appreciate when I received that call to come on board, to be the head chaperone, to be there with the young ladies. I appreciate that.
They're beautiful young ladies, and even with their appearance, they have a lot of talent. And it is one of the things that actually moves you when you recognize the talent in young people and actually giving them an opportunity to put their best foot forward. And the community of Soufriere and even us as media will continue, to rally around such efforts as well. And kudos to you with what you're doing. In terms of, I know, what can persons expect on that night as well?
A lot. Surprises. I know everybody have their girl rallying behind. However, we have 6 contestants and we do not know in the capacity that the chaperone has gone to ensure that they bring that crown back home wherever they are living or to their sponsors. So I believe that the night of June 17 gonna be, I've been with the ladies, I've heard their I have heard what they're saying. I have heard the chaperone. Some of them reach out to me. Melissa, I need assistance in this, I need assistance in that. But however, the young ladies, I know that all of them are talented, and trust me, you guys out there need to come and support them. It will be a show it will be full of surprises. I just know that for a fact. Sometimes you cannot let the cat out of the bag. So I want you guys to come out and support the ladies. All 6 of them are beautiful. It takes courage to be on that stage. It takes a lot. They want to build up their self-confidence. They want to be out there. They want to show those young ladies that are out there that doesn't want to be part of the journey that they're going through right now. But I believe they should come and support, see how it is. Speak to the young ladies. When you see them, ask them questions. I'm sure that they will be more than happy to answer the questions that they're asking, because a lot of young ladies out there want to be on that stage, but because they don't have the team running behind them, they don't have the confidence, they feel like, oh my God, I think I have this little bulk in my tummy. They try to criticize themselves, whereas you come on board, then we are the chaperones, you assigned chaperones. We, the head chaperones and the committee members, will come together and see what's best and fit. Because, for example, the swimwear, we had to ask them to send all the swimwears in, and then as a group collectively, we approve the swimwear. So if for example, somebody that is in plus size will send something little, very
Exhibit C.
Exhibit C, then we can say, what, no, you need to cover up a little more, and just to make them feel comfortable, because we want a good product out there, and these ladies, they represent their brand, and you want the brand to be comfortable, and they respect the brand when they go out there. So that's basically
Okay,
it.
I learned something today with my swimsuit.
Actually, depending on your body type, you will get sometimes vertical and horizontal lines do different things. So one would make you appear taller, one would make you appear wider. If you're more athletic, you need a swimwear with, more holes or more curves to give you curves if you don't have any curves. If you're plumper, you need something that covers, a little more, so it gives you the appearance of a tinier appearance. So it's what are they, Melissa? I don't know. I'm not really a fashionista.
No kidding.
But I think it's just tricks to the trade. The same way black makes you appear slimmer.
Okay, and how does white make me look today? Like
White makes you look angelic, actually.
so today I am very
You make you stand out as well.
okay, for sure. I'm happy I have you on this end, Miss Gonzaga. How has that experience been for you actually as the PR person?
Oh, well, of course, it's nothing new. I'm doing PR and whatnot. But it takes me back to 2019.
Oh my god.
I will
what
give
is
you a
it?
little story. Back in 2019, when I was a lot slimmer,
Okay then.
I took part in the Miss Conseja.
Oh my god, all of us have already taken part in pageantry.
Right? So, seeing the girls, I understand how nervous they are because this is a process. Like, you come into this and most times you have not done a pageant before. And whether we like it or not, we're very critical, not just in St. Lucia, but Soufriere especially, we're very critical. So, sometimes just knowing that in the back of your head, you're like, oh my god, what if I make a mistake? Or, oh my god, what if I say the wrong thing? What if I do the wrong thing? So we have to give these girls all the support that we can. They're human. And what they've decided to do is take a bold step to put themselves in front of everybody. So right now they're learning, we're teaching them how to walk, we're teaching them how to talk, we're teaching them how to behave. On the night, you will be pleasantly surprised because after 2-3 weeks of intense training, you'll see a transformation. I was extremely shy when I did the pageant. Who would believe that now? But in 2019, I was extremely shy.
I think she was speaking.
I was not.
Just kidding.
I had a bubbly personality with my friends, but I had stage fright and it's not there anymore. So I think these 6 young ladies need to be given all the love that they could possibly get.
Especially from the public.
Right.
Especially.
It takes a lot to go on a stage. I can tell you that. It takes a lot. And I would probably be crying if it was 2019, but we're not. So we have to encourage them. I think out there are many people who have expertise, and if you are good at a particular something and you see a young lady is lacking, it's our job to reach out. They're young people, they're growing up, they're experiencing life in different ways. It's our responsibility as older individuals to help them grow, right? So I don't want to see anybody teasing anybody on social media. I would prefer if you reach out to her or her chaperone and let her know, like, hey, I saw you did such and such, maybe I could assist you with that. Or I know somebody who could assist you with that or whatnot. Because at the end of the day, we want what's best for all the young women taking part in this Queen show.
Definitely. You sound like one of the judges. Definitely. Well, with that being said, how do you feel introducing our other contestants?
So we have contestant number 3, Miss Monzel Alfred, who is Miss Crick's Funeral Home for the 2023 Soufriere Carnival Queen Pageants.
Drum roll.
Good morning, listeners. I am 18-year-old Miss Monzel Alfred, proudly sponsored by Crick's Funeral Home.
Nice and sweet. You pretty.
Thank you.
Wonderful smile as well. What are you enjoying most about the process?
I enjoy just practicing with my girls, who I call my babies. I love them so much. They are very supportive and beautiful young ladies. They would always encourage me to do my best and just keep me going.
What segment are you looking forward to the most?
I am looking forward to the ambassadorial speech I just want to put my sponsor's business out there in the best way possible. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Do you have any special quote you want to share with us?
Well, I have so many quotes, too many to choose from, but every day I just like motivate my own self, like on my own, just to keep going because I am very nervous and I have a lot of trouble speaking. So, doing my little interviews in the mirror just boosts my confidence.
And this is also great as well too. So thank you, and let me encourage you. Kudos to all of you guys. It's not an easy journey, as Melissa and also Genevieve reiterated as well. It's never an easy journey, but it's rewarding.
Very rewarding, and
Yes.
I am so happy to be participating this year. It has always been my dream, so I'm very looking forward to giving it my all.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to June 17th. It's not the 17th tomorrow, no, not yet. I'm looking forward to the 17th.
We have
for
3
sure.
more weeks to go. 3 more weeks, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
because we have to
the young
mold them.
ladies
We have to
you know,
mold
They
them.
have stuff to do, and
Exactly.
we also would like them to have some fun. It's not all about
Hard
grilling
work.
them. You know, we want to show them just what pageantry can offer. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Miss Monzel Alfred, Miss Crick's funeral home.
Thank you.
It was a great pleasure, for sure. Again, I want you to, Genevieve, what would you like to leave with the listening audience as well as far as the whole process is, and your final comments as well? And I know you were doing a lot of work behind the scenes as well, so sleepless nights.
You know, this is going to sound very weird coming from me because I'm not a pageant girl. I just took part in a pageant. But honestly, I feel like every young lady should have that experience. For me, it was amazing. I got to meet so many young people. I got to network. I got to, my sponsors were amazing. Even the individuals that I met on the night of the pageant as well, they too were amazing. Like, pageantry just has so much to offer. It helps you build your confidence. It helps you network. You meet, well, of course that's networking if you if you meet young people and whatnot. But it also teaches you a lot about yourself. Those nights that you spend crying in the mirror because you cannot get the dance routine, or trying to learn the turns and how to stand and your posture. I mean, so many of us have bad posture either way. So like when you're unlearning what you know and relearning the proper things, it's a lot. But then
Yes, it is.
at the end of the day, you come out, and whether you're a queen or not, you're like, I did this. This is something that I could say I did. You know, you learn time management, you learn how to interact with people, you learn how to be a little more, how should I say it? A little more graceful, a little more poised. Understand? So I think every young lady should probably have that experience.
They should.
Yeah, I think Melissa agrees with me. Melissa does agree with me. Every young lady should have that
They should.
experience.
Even the plus size
agree
women as well.
I was coming to that, you know, with curves with confidence. I know you're excited. I know auditions are coming up as well. And I sent through my, you know, registration as well. I didn't hear a thing, you know, but that's okay. I'll try next year. So tell us a little about, you know, straying away from, you know, our Soufriere Carnival 2023. Auditions are soon.
Yes, Miss Girls with Confidence audition will be taking place on the 5th of June. That is next weekend, next Saturday at the Soufriere Estate. So, what I encourage people to come out, especially the plus size women, because you find all shows are more like the petite, nice, beautiful, but we know there are plus size women out there that stands out as well. They're outspoken, they're beautiful, they, you know, it's just, they have the total package, but they don't have a show where they can go out there and display what they have. Sometimes, you know, there's different ways where you can become plus size, through illnesses, and you had just had a baby, and it's so difficult for you to lose that weight. But we, the Alexander Family Foundation, put it together that we invite all the plus size women to come to Soufriere State. There will be an audition, and trust me, this year we want to take it to the next level. So ladies, you out there, you really want to take part in, because I'm reading the comment there, and there's this young lady that said, it looks like I have to be on stage. I believe you should come to the Soufriere State. Sorry, the Soufriere State, and show what you got. And from there will be a panel of judges that will be deliberating and choose the best 6 out of, I don't know how many persons that will be coming to the audition, but so far the feedback has been great. So they should come and enjoy.
We're getting nothing but great comments, in that section. And the girls look lovely. A lot of persons are excited, and persons just cannot wait. So this is why I tell you guys, Soufriere Carnival Pageant will take place on June 17th, 2023 at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, 7 p.m.
That's
you
right.
all know you'll have a bad habit, people. 7 p.m. Be there. For me, I'll be there from 5 o'clock. Tickets will be available at the Soufriere Foundation, $65 early bird, $75 regular. Earlier on, somebody said the 25th is payday. So $65 early bird and $75 regular. Get those tickets early. Tell a friend, bring as many
really
persons
that's
as you
reasonable
can to come and support this great initiative.
For a great show.
For Soufriere, for a great show. You don't want to miss out. If you miss out, you definitely blame Geneva if you miss that. Not me, because I did say where you can find your tickets.
They should blame themselves because I think we've given them advance notice. It's payday, like you said, it's payday. So put
And
that
there will be
$65.
There will be early bird
Exactly,
tickets, so
put that
grab the early bird
$65
tickets, which is
aside, and
$65 and 75.
75.
Yes.
Maybe if they're really, really late, we'll think about telling them they could pay at the door. But for now, buy the tickets.
Get your tickets.
Yeah.
June
Reserve that ticket.
17th. Mark that date in your calendar. Soufriere Mini Stadium, 7 p.m. Vinny Bonnet also.
And like you said, 7 p.m., but I think 5 p.m. should be the start time,
Well,
It really...
from 2 o'clock. Yeah, early, and not just that. Too often when we do show up late at those pageantries, you find the places we would want to really sit and take it all in. Sometimes you would be inconvenienced. If you are short as I am and you sit way behind and you cannot see, and people don't want to stand when swimsuits start to come out, everybody's standing and stuff, and you have so much you cannot even see. So you need to find yourself there early enough to get your comfortable sittings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they should
Lots
bring their
of
placards
performances.
as well.
Lots
Right.
of performances
The ladies
will be
on
there as
whichever
well.
lady that is supporting.
Bring all your
just put
paraphernalia.
Everything. Just
Everything.
Bring it.
Whichever girl that you're supporting, I want to stay backstage and feel like I can feel the love.
Yes.
We want to feel the love on that day because, like Melissa said, we're working really hard behind the scenes
We
to
are.
ensure that it's a great show. Come June 17th, after that, anything that you thought you knew about any contestant, they will have to reintroduce themselves,
Which is true.
right? Because they will be so different. They would, listen, I'm excited to meet the new ladies. I hope everybody's excited to meet the new ladies.
I am as well too, for sure. What we saw here today was just a tip of the iceberg, definitely.
Right.
The night is full of surprises. And with that being said, can we not reach out to the sponsors who made this happen? Take
Of
it
course, yes, definitely. So we have contestant number 1, who is
away. Miss
Miss
Florita
Fondu
Saint
Eco
Omer.
Resort. So thank you so very much to Fondu for its generous contribution. We have Melissa, contestant number 2.
Contestant number 2 is Miss Kusha William.
Winifred.
Winifred, sorry. Where do I think of that William? Kusha Winifred, so she is Miss
Soufriere Fonseca Constituency Council. Right.
We have number 3, Monzel
Monzel
Alfred,
Alfred,
Miss Crick's Funeral Home.
Contestant number 4 is
Contestant number 4 is Kofi Paul, Miss Sugar Beach of Viceroy Resort.
Number 5, Emily Tisson, Miss SRDF.
And we have contestant number 6, Kitel Sanforiel, which is Miss Culver's Car and Jeep Rental.
Definitely 6 beautiful ladies will vie for the coveted title on June 17th. Any last words, Millie, before we say goodbye?
Well, I'm encouraging people to come out and support the young ladies. Without your support, I believe that they will feel, I think they will feel down. So I know that Soufriere always rally behind whatever that is taking part in Soufriere. So I believe that we will expect a crowd on the 17th, and you never know, there are prizes to be won. You never know. So come out and support the young ladies, rally behind them, keep the negativity out, and come here. If you see the young ladies on the street, encourage them. Go, you can do this. I know you can do this. You may have a little hiccups, but you can do this. So, I mean, the people will either make you or break you.
Which is true.
I believe that they should come out, encourage the young ladies, give them that support, the sponsors, bring out your team from work to support the different ladies.
Definitely.
Thank
And
you.
anything you believe in, your mind can achieve it. With that being said, it is now 18 minutes after the hour of 11 a.m. in Surface and Ocean Eastern Caribbean. Thank you so much for joining us here. It's a beautiful Thursday. This is where I say to you, it has been nothing but the best coming out of the Soufriere Carnival Queen Contestants with the short intros today. Feel free to follow the Soufriere Events Management page, of course, and to get your tickets early at the Soufriere Foundation. That is $65 for the early bird and $75 for the regular. The show is happening at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, 7 p.m. Do not miss it. We're out. Have a wonderful day.
You asked for more live and relevant talk shows, and we heard you. 88.5 Soufriere FM presents House Guest, a brand new, fresh fortnightly feature airing